Anywho, I said no more video after Lustereka, the Polish video, but I realized I have had this up for a while because many of you want to hear my opinion about Gebrasy and the whole song from the national selection of Lithuania. And apparently when you read the comments, this is very, very popular. And I have not really dived in that deeply with Lithuania because it is many songs. And I'm gonna say also before this, I saw the lineup for Moldova's, was it Moldova's national selection? Yeah, I think it is. I think it was Moldova. And they have their audition like they had previously last year, and I saw there was one person in there in the lineup. I will not talk about that person. I mean, I'm gonna say after all the chaos and drama last year surrounding that person in that national selection for Moldova, there is no way in heck I would talk about that person ever again on my channel, ever. I will not give you any clout, darling. Nothing. I will not give you even mention your name, but I'm gonna say there were several of us who got copyright strikes and one channel disappeared thanks to that person. And I'm gonna say, no darling, I will not even mention your name, I will not even listen to that song if everything you do is BS. And so no, I will not talk about you ever. So how I will judge the national selection of Moldova, I would just talk about the finalists. I will not dive into the auditions because last year with Moldova's national selection there were several singers and songs I was predicting to do well, and then when it came to the vocals and all that, they failed. So, oops, I have a phone call. Be right back. Anyway, let's dive into the song. And yes, like I said, I will only talk about the qualification acts for Moldova's national selection when the songs came out, because I have no time for the BS again with copyright strikes and all of that. And many of you maybe know who I'm talking about, but I have not mentioned any name because I don't want to hear any BS from that person ever again. No darling, you're not worthy my time. So anywho, let's dive into the Gebrasy song in whole. Let's see here. This video contains sensitive content for the viewers that might find offensive or disturbing. The strobe flashlight effect may have psychological impact. In unpredictable changes in the light can trigger feelings of anxiety and discomfort. Experience betrayal of someone you love have a similar effect. Oh, I mean, gonna say offensive or disturbing. Darling, did you see my reaction video to Bambi Thug's song after Eurovision? That was disturbing. If you need to top that, when she was dressed as a spider, that was a little bit weird.
I woke up, the moon was rising. But I'm not aware of.
Okay.
Just felt the empty sheets beside me.
Oh.
Only question, where are you?
I left. The answer is.
You're aware of what you're doing, and your blood boils from the thrill. No text, no ghost, no guilty conscience. Like I was never there at all. Like I was never there at all. You threw me to the floor like a toy that you didn't need anymore. Unable to ignore, it shook me to the core. I guess it's making me emotional. I know I need to be more rational. Now I wonder when it started.
Oh, honey bun, this lyrics. I mean, I'm gonna say betrayal by people. It happens to everyone. And in my mind, my way of dealing with that is pretending that person never existed. I don't give them any time. If someone betrays me, if a friend betrays me, you know what? You ghost them. You don't pay them any dust. That's how I do it. After 36 years on this earth, I'm gonna say that is the only way I can do it, and I can go and move on. You pretend that they never exist, you ghost them, you don't think about them, and you move on.
Lately you've
At least that's how I do it.
been acting cold. Did you leave me broken hearted? Or was there nothing there at all? Was there nothing at all? You threw me to the floor like a toy that you didn't need anymore. Unable to ignore, you shook me to the core. I guess it's making me emotional. I know I need to be more rational.
Oh.
I'm aware of what you're doing. I can't take your lies no more. Hope he puts you back together. But were you ever whole before?
I mean, I'm gonna say betrayal. I mean, there's a say I use all the time that a trust is like, when a betrayal of a trust, that is like a broken mirror. You can stick the mirror back together, but you will see still the cracks through the glue. I don't know how the saying is going, but a broken trust is like a broken mirror. You can put it together, but you will still see the cracks. But maybe it is just me. Now I get emotional. I mean, someone who has been dealing with being alone, betrayal, bullying, all of that since I was like 10. I mean, you learn how to deal with this, and I'm gonna say I see the point this song is trying to do. It is very like Euphoria, Loreen vibe with the instrumental and the way he moves. Maybe I'm gonna say, I don't know. I mean, it feels like this song, like I said, I see the point this song is trying to go, but I feel the song doesn't impact me enough. It is fine. The song instrumental is fine, and I see the lyrics with it and the singing. I think when you are telling me that this might be a front runner to win the national selection in Lithuania, I expect more, and I think my expectations was not reached. It is a good song, he's a good singer, but I feel like this is one of those songs I hear and then I forgot about them. I think this song will be forgettable in Eurovision. I'm sorry Lithuania, I think that's my problem with this one. This song is not memorable. I mean, after watching the national selection of Finland, we have talked about Spain, we talked about Poland, we have talked about Greece. I mean, those songs I remember. I'm afraid this song, if this wins, this I will forget about. I think I will forget about the song, and that's not good, because this song, or like a previous talk about Iceland's first songs, I remember those songs, but I feel like this song is one of those this will be a song, if this represents Lithuania, you will forget about the song. I don't know, I think I need a revamp to make this more impactful, because at this moment, this is one of those songs, like I said, I listen to, think about them, and then I forget about them. I may be harsh now, but I feel like, no. I don't know, this is not a fan favorite. This is not a front runner to me to win it. I need to dissect more of Lithuania's national selection, but it is fine. But I feel like this would go nowhere in Eurovision. I'm sorry, Gebrasy and Hall, or anyone who thinks this is magnificent. It's not for me. Sorry. Oh hi, you're still here. I hope you have not forgotten to subscribe. So subscribe here and look for the recommended video over here and end credit now. Bye.